The last login of Josh. Slow, deep. It started like most bad ideas do with curiosity. Josh wasn't normal. He was the kind of guy who needed to know, needed to dig deeper, to go further, to open doors the rest of us knew better than to touch. It was a Thursday night when he first brought it up. Not that fake dark web crap, he said. The real stuff, the kind that doesn't get indexed, the kind that looks back at you. We laughed. He didn't. That weekend, Josh disappeared for almost 2 full days. When he came back online, his messages were different. Short, cold, flat. No emojis, no jokes. Just one chilling text. I saw something I shouldn't have. We thought it was a bit, a prank, until the other messages came in, from unknown numbers. At first they were vague. He opened the wrong door. They're watching him now. You're next. Then, Josh again. My webcam light turns on by itself. They're in my phone. They said your name. We told him to disconnect everything, wipe the drives, ditch the laptop. He tried, but the messages kept coming. And then came the call. 3:17 a.m. Josh's name lit up my phone. I answered. Nothing but darkness, shaky breathing, then a whisper, barely audible, like static mixed with terror. They're in the house. That was the last time I ever heard his voice. The next morning, he was gone. No signs of a break-in, no struggle. Just an open laptop, still warm. One tab open, a black screen, white blinking text. Access granted, Josh Reynolds terminated. We searched. We begged the cops, but it was like he never existed. No phone logs, no digital footprint, not even his cloud backups. Josh Reynolds vanished. But every so often, at exactly 3:17 a.m., I get a blank message from his number. No words, no attachments, just silence. And sometimes, if I stare at the screen too long, I swear there's a shadow in the reflection. Stephanie was just another face in the endless scroll of wannabe streamers. 18, bright-eyed, obsessed with pixel-perfect overlays and subscriber milestones. Her dream? To make it big on Twitch. Her reality? A few loyal viewers and one of them too loyal. It started with whispers in chat. You look tired today, Stephanie. Nice red hoodie. Again. Harmless, right? Then came the DMs. Do you sleep with your lights on? I would. Creepy but ignorable. Until the packages arrived. Unmarked. Unwanted. Inside, Polaroids of her. Sleeping. She moved. New city. New name on stream. Pixel Steph. New setup. New locks. But the fan followed. She started receiving encrypted donations. Strings of binary code hidden in bits. On stream, strange things would happen. Her face would glitch, her voice would distort, and then, one night, Stephanie went live. No cam, no audio, just black, just static, then a message faded in. I'm streaming now. Since then, Pixel Steph still streams. Every night, exactly 3 a.m., black screen, no voice. But in the static, if you freeze frame, if you dig, you'll find coordinates, names, screams hidden in spectrograms. Some say she's trapped in a loop. Others say she became the stream. But one thing's for sure, if you're watching her stream right now, she's watching you back. In the forgotten corners of the internet, beyond the memes, the gaming chats, and late-night voice calls, there was a Discord server known only by one name, The Threshold. It had no invite link, no public listing. You didn't find The Threshold, it found you. It started with a user named Mira.exe, a small-time coder known for lurking in cybersecurity channels. One day, she received a friend request from someone called Null Entity. No mutual servers, no friends in common, just a message. You've been seen, come walk the line. Attached was an invite, The Threshold. Out of curiosity, she clicked it, and that's where her story ends. Publicly anyway, because 48 hours later, Mira was gone. Accounts wiped, GitHub inactive, laptop left open. And all that remained on her desk was a sticky note with a single phrase, phase shift complete. She wasn't the first. Soon others followed. Gamers, developers, artists, all invited, all joined, all disappeared. One by one, their profiles went dark. Their friends received nothing but silence, or worse, automated messages sent after they were gone. From them. I've seen it now, it's beautiful. The line between code and soul is thinner than you think. Don't look for me. Don't join. A YouTuber named Crimson decided to investigate. He made a series titled Server of Shadows. In episode 4, he claimed to gain access to the threshold. He blurred the screen, censored chat. But even then, something was off. The usernames were corrupted, the messages were wrong, they seemed aware of him, like they were reading him, not the other way around. Crimson, one user typed, stop narrating, start listening. The stream cut off. That video was the last one he ever posted. Eventually, rumors surfaced of what the threshold really was. Some said it was an AI experiment, trained to understand consciousness. Others believed it was a cult that used code to reach a new plane. A few said it wasn't even a server at all, but a test, one that only activates if you're ready to ascend. Whatever it was, it left traces, glitched screenshots, files with names like Phase 2 Initiate and shardmirror.json unfound, and most disturbingly, audio logs. Distorted voices speaking in binary rhythms. One file, decrypted by a rogue Redditor, simply translated to "The void is not empty, it's listening." Today, the invite still circulates, but only at 3:33 a.m., only when you're alone, only when something is already watching from behind your screen. They say if you join the threshold, the server greets you with a single text channel. No welcome, no members, just one message. Thank you for choosing Transcendence. And then, your camera blinks, your mic clicks open, and your screen goes black. Some doors aren't meant to be opened, and some servers don't just host voices, they consume them. Her name was Ginger, a soft smile in every photo, red hair always tucked behind one ear, eyes too knowing, too perfect. She was like anyone else looking for love, or so it seemed. They said she used the dating app Flare, popular, harmless, a swipe left or right away from destiny. Ginger got matches, a lot of them. And the ones who met her, they never posted again. No check-ins, no tags, no stories. Just silence, digital silence, and then their accounts would disappear. At first, people thought it was just another catfish, or maybe something worse, a predator, a criminal. But then, Ginger's profile kept showing up, not as someone you searched for. She would appear randomly. Even if your filters didn't match, she'd just be there, smiling, waiting. Some say if you match with her, she speaks first, not with a hi or a what's up, no. She sends coordinates, a spot in the woods, an abandoned motel, a rooftop in the rain, and if you ignore it, your phone starts glitching. Your battery drains at 3:33 a.m. Screenshots of you appear in your own photo album, ones you never took, and if you go, you don't come back. But the strangest part, the part that really chills the spine, Ginger doesn't age. Her profile picture hasn't changed in 8 years. Same pose, same smile. Same date stamp, October 31st, 2017. She's been reported, banned, blocked. Yet every month someone new matches with her, and every month someone disappears. And the app, it always shows her as online now. She's always online. She's always swiping. And maybe, just maybe, she's already matched with you. He was just a guy I knew. A friend, but not a close one. The kind you only talk to late at night. When the world feels quieter. When secrets feel safer. He called himself Null. Said names didn't matter online. Only the doors you could open. And he opened the wrong ones. He told me once, the government keeps things buried in plain sight but deeper than any search engine could reach. He found them. He cracked access codes like puzzle pieces. Secret servers, black sites, documents without headers, things no one was ever meant to read. Some of it didn't make sense. Handwritten scans in strange symbols. Audio logs of static that made him bleed from his nose. A video file he never finished. He laughed it off at first, but something changed. His room lights started flickering, and not just his. Street lamps outside his window would blink when he walked past. His computer would type on its own. He said he saw things. Shadows in the corner that weren't reflections. A figure outside, never closer than the curb, but always watching. He stopped sleeping. Paranoid. Shaky. Always checking behind him. He messaged me saying, "They know." I asked, "Who?" The message vanished. Then he sent me a photo. Two men in black suits standing by his apartment door. No badges, no names, just stares. They told him he was on a list. Told him he saw things not meant for civilian minds. Told him this was his only warning. But how do you unsee something? How do you erase truth? I never saw him after that. His apartment was cleared, empty, like he never lived there. His online handle? Gone. No trace. Not even on the dark web. And sometimes when I'm scrolling alone at night, my screen goes black, just for a second, and I hear static, just like the file he opened, and I wonder if I'm next.